first, and then I'm just gonna share some other things with them.
Okay.
All righty, cool. Okay. Hey guys, this is Chris. Hey, as you guys know, a lot has been happening. So hey, really quick, here's the deal, guys. Make sure that all your team members are on this call. This is just a special team call I'm doing just for our team, specifically just for everyone that I've personally brought in and everyone you personally brought in, just to give you a big recap, let you know where we're going. As you know, a lot of your guests gonna pop out really quick at the beginning because I do value their time as well. So, so I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds to send out an email, text, a Facebook message to your entire downline, whoever you personally have brought into this business. Send them a text and email right now to pop on the Hangout. You guys have the link at hangoutwithchris.ienjoymarketing.com. Send that to them right now. We're going to be getting started right now. So send that to them right now. All right, guys. So here's the deal, guys. As you know, I'm exhausted. I mean, I literally just got back from Atlanta a couple of hours ago and ripping and revving. I got some things to do tonight, so I'm not going to hold you long. There's a lot going on tonight. We got a training starting in 30 minutes for the Skin T training. We got an opportunity call. I got to call some people from Atlanta for the big things going on tomorrow. But here's the deal. First and foremost, I want to give everyone here. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Can you hear me? Though you're on my team right now, please post in the Facebook group if you can hear me. Can you hear and see me? Post right now that you can hear and see me because we about to get started. I want to make sure you can hear and see me. Okay. Make sure you can hear and see me because I got a lot to share in a condensed amount of time. So, all righty. So I think some of y'all say yes. Okay, cool. All right. So here's the deal, guys. No, it's not on standby, Jennifer. Go ahead and hit refresh on your screen. So if you hit refresh, okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, here's the deal. Man, what a time we had the past week in Atlanta, GA. From the mastermind, I mean, that right there was enough. Trust me, the mastermind was enough. Then the actual event from Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday with the training, with the Skin T and everybody, I mean, it's just been phenomenal. So what I mean, bottom line is this, guys, if you missed this event, ooh-wee, you missed out. I'm not lying to you. I got a couple guests that's gonna pop out who are at the Mansion Mastermind with you. They're gonna share their experience. I think Cherie, she's regular on my team. She came over, and she just had a baby, and she's breastfeeding the baby, and she came to the event and had to go back home. I mean, she came. Hopefully she can pop out here shortly to share her experience at the event as well. I know she has some issues right now with the kids, but bottom line, my friend, I want to share with you first and foremost, if you missed Atlanta, man, you missed out on a lot to help your business. We did a professional photo shoot. We had a celebrity chef from the 12,000 square foot mansion. It's on 50 acres from the videographers. I mean, it was just phenomenal from top to bottom. The TLC event started from Friday night. They did an opportunity call with all the top earners. I mean, you had at least 3,000 plus in attendance from everything that went down on Saturday to the all-white party to Sunday, the team training with the Skin T. I mean, it just top to bottom, phenomenal. The networking, just everything, my goodness, phenomenal. And so what I'm gonna do right now, I have a special guest who just called me on her phone. She's out in LA. I got a chance to meet her in person at the Mansion Mastermind. Very beautiful person. We got to talking, find out we have some things in common with the music business. See, these are the type of things that happen when you get to events, guys. Relationships is everything. You get to network and get to know people. I mean, this is the kind of things that happens at events because you never know what can happen and how you can grow your business. Neither one of us have any type of financial connection, but I put a post in a group about 20 minutes ago. We had a group of all our CEO tribe leaders who were at the mansion. I said, hey, will anyone pop out just to share their experience with my direct team and share them your experience? And she popped out. And so very beautiful person, powerful person. I'm gonna let her come out and share just her experience at the event. Now she's calling on the phone. So I got on speakerphone so that way you can hear. But she's gonna share her background. She's been knowing Nicole Cooper, I think, since they was, probably learning how to walk, and playing with Play-Doh and sucking on pacifiers. I mean, they go way back, So Miss Halima Reddick, are you on the line right now?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Harold, for that wonderful introduction. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So I know your time is valuable because I do value your time. So, but I mean, if you just want to share, directly with my team, your experience at these events, and just, I mean, I don't want to, you just go ahead and share whatever's on your heart, with directly with my team. I just appreciate that.
Absolutely. First and foremost, I wanted to thank you again and give that to Mr. Christopher O'Hara, who I could not wait to meet in person. You guys have an amazing and awesome leader. It was my pleasure to share an experience with him for the last few days. But I've been a part of Total Life Change now for about 3 close to 4 months, and Ms. Cooper and I, we go way back to childhood. Our fathers used to hang out together. But I was in a transition in my life, and I was looking for something different. I had been working in corporate America since I was like 14 years old. And Total Life Change kind of stepped into my life at the right place at the right time, where I really wasn't sure what direction I wanted to go in. But this weekend, I have to say, literally, I consider myself to be somewhat hard to challenge because I'm kind of a critic about everything. But I went into this experience, the mastermind and the convention, humble and looking for a change, looking for a challenge, looking for something new. And I got to the mastermind fairly late in that evening, guys. And so I kind of missed a big part of it. But even when I walked into the mansion, there was still energy resonating from what had happened earlier in that day. I could feel it. It was about 10 o'clock at night. And right there in the kitchen, me and a couple of other young ladies that are in the CEO tribe, we all began Mastermind Part 2. Literally. And it almost started all over again. We started talking about our previous experiences and what we're looking to get. And guys, I had a breakthrough. I'll really be honest with you. Between that night, the next day with the photo shoot, getting the hair and makeup and done, and I know it sounds a little cliche, hair and makeup and you look beautiful, but that's not what it was really all about. This was a mark. This was literally a footprint mark of what we're worthy of. What we have these, opportunity tags we put our hands on with tangible. We were staying in an amazing, amazing mansion on, I don't remember how many acres, but that'd be between 7 and 9 acres of land that was stunning. But to just be glorified and to be edified in that way was life-changing for me, and we were all on one accord. But even still, moving on into our amazing 5-star restaurant dinner, into the convention, I have to admit, I'm a church girl. I'm a PK. My grandmother's a preacher. My sister's an evangelist. We had a little church there, you guys. And not just anyone who has different walks of life, but my spirit was tugged. It allowed me, this experience this last week, it was really a breakthrough for me spiritually, mentally, physically. I was drained.
Yes.
On the plane home, I was literally drained. But here's my testimony, Mr. Harold, and I know we haven't spoken since I got home, because we both just got home. He touched a little bit on the fact that I used to kind of dibble and dabble in the music industry, and I know he and I talked, wholeheartedly for the first time at the mansion about my son being in the music business. Well, when I got home, he had been fired. I'd only been gone for 4 days, but he had been fired from his job, and he was broken. He didn't want to call me in Atlanta and tell me because he didn't want to blow my time. Because of what was installed in me and what I received between the mastermind and the convention and, Miss Wellington's meeting yesterday where Christopher and I were both given an award. I was totally not expecting that. I was able to definitely witness to him and speak into his heart from what I had learned this weekend. And for the first time, my son is 21 years old, he cried. I haven't seen my son cry in 6 years because he was so full. He was so tired. And I jumped on the phone and I called one of our other leaders, Daryl Drake, and I said, listen, I need you to talk to this gentleman. I need you to speak volume to his life. I would not been able to have that type of relationship with people like Mr. Harold and Mr. Trace and Mrs. Wellington had I not attended that event. I'm on fire. And at 41 years old, I have never been able to say that in a very, very, very long time. So guys, if you missed it for whatever reason, for any reason, because I didn't have all the money to go. Yes, it may be a little sacrifice, but Miami is coming in just a few months. You have got to be there. It is life-changing. It's monumental, and it starts your legacy, not only in total life change, but in your new walks in life. So thank you so, so much, Mr. Christopher Harris, for allowing me to be on your team call. I didn't have my own team call yet.
Well, let me know if you want to pop out. I definitely will, because I know we're on fire here, and I must. So I definitely appreciate that. It was very powerful, and I mean, it's funny. I was looking through our photo shoot pictures today. I was like, man, I think we got the prettiest team in the history of direct sales. I was like, wow. we look good, man. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you taking the time to pop out. I definitely look forward to, getting to know you more as well and working with you and whatever, like I said, whatever capacity I can help you out with your team, please let me know.
Absolutely, and thank you so much again. And to the team, you guys, let's move forward, not look back. We have a legacy to build. We're breaking generational curses. We're changing the world, literally. One bag of tea, one NutriBurst, one NRG at a time.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot. I'll talk with you in a bit.
Okay. Take care.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, guys, so you heard this, man. This thing is powerful, guys. I hopefully now who actually was unable to make the event, but actually saw the live stream. You purchased a live stream for the $20. Hopefully I'm looking at my Facebook group now. If you actually bought the live stream, let me know. And I got another phone call coming in a second from another testimonial. But man, guys, this thing was just powerful. I mean, I'm just telling you, it was phenomenal. It was life-changing. I was saying this stuff before. It sounds cliche, but I'm telling you, watch out. Everybody who attended that event, watch what happens with them in the next 90 days. I'm just telling you, this is not cliche. Once you see our pictures alone, I showed those pictures alone to a lady in the mall today, and she wanted to join just because of the pictures from the photo shoot. Just because of the pictures. Then I showed the pictures I took with Stormy Wellington again. She had a big check that she earned $1 million in 8 months. That's the picture she saw me with Kenny Lloyd. Because why? We have a magazine now. This came out. We have a magazine from the publisher of Success, TLC owned magazine. She saw me with pictures of all the top earners and leaders, the Daryl Drakes, the Rashidi Lloyds, the Lanika Scott, which I know from my last business, Empower Network, who have made over $2 million in 18 months here. She's like, wow, you working with these folks here? I said, yes. She said, I need to be a part of this. This is what happens, guys, when you attend events. That's when you have to miss an event. So, Grandma, you on? I got another phone call coming in. Okay. Now, if you guys hang out, you see my man G. What's my man G right here? He from the west side. Let me unmute you, my brother. I had on speakerphone, but
how you doing? Can you hear me?
Hold on, turn my speaker. I can't hear you. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. How's it going, everybody out there?
Man, we're just talking about how you exhausted, but you're exhausted in a good way because of what happened. So this here is just for specifically for my team and my team members who they brought on. So it's a real close knit group here. So and so I'm gonna give you the floor just to share what happened. Your experience in this past week, even all up to today, and how important these events are, and going forward. What we're doing here. As a unit here with the tribe and everything else. So. You go ahead, my brother. I mean, we got a chance to click this weekend, get to know each other. We stayed together in the theater and stayed together in the hotel. I mean, we just did a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, you, my brother, the floor is yours. Just go ahead and share, whatever's on your heart.
Wow, man. Hey, thank you, Chris, man. Listen, man, you're a great leader. My life is different and it's changed because I met you. So I can tell you that it's been amazing. Wow, the journey was awesome. I mean, the thing that everybody has to understand that will never happen for them is that when you get involved in this business, you basically are dreaming through the eyes of maybe the person that sponsored you or upline. The belief level that you have is because of somebody else's belief. When you go to this function, it's no longer somebody else's belief. It's yours. You see something bigger than your area. You see something bigger than just Tacoma, Washington, where I live. You see something bigger than just Texas or Dallas, Texas. You see something bigger than that. And that's what the functions do to you. It takes this business and it takes it from your head to your heart. And it's so difficult to transfer what we saw, what we felt. Hey, listen, man, when they put over 30 people under 30 years old making over $50,000 in the last 6 months, when they put them kind of young people on stage showing what they did, that's astronomical. The power within the group itself, the power within what we've done as a group, what TLC has done, you start to see the company's vision. That's what that does. You are able to get into Jack Fallon's head, into Kenny Lloyd's head, into Greg and Lanika Scott's head, into Twyla and Erwin Portis's head, and see their vision. Going to the function allows you to see the six-figure income earners' vision, how they did it, what exactly did they do. And the most important thing is they make you feel like they're not any different than you are. That you can do the same thing and then you can achieve those same things. And they talk about it. They teach about it. And listen, to go from 500 people in the last function, 500, the last function in Houston.
In February?
So over 3,000. Over 3,000. To see that kind of growth in less than 6 months is astronomical, guys. And I'm telling you that Miami will be over 10,000 strong. It'll be over 10,000 strong, whether you do something or whether you don't. It will be 10,000 strong. The question is, where will you be sitting? Where will your seat be? Will it be with us? Because I'm telling you, there's some things happening. There's some major shift happening in the company. And we saw the shift. We saw it. And it's very difficult to deliver to you. That's why you have to go. Businesses grow after these functions. And what I'm saying to you is that I don't think there's anyone in the company that has reached the level of the or national director or above without going to one of the functions. Very few people in this industry grow their business without going to a function. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So guys, listen, I am pumped up. I'm excited. I'm ready for Miami. My goal is to take 100 people down there to Miami. I'm already calling people on my team on the list, telling them they need to buy their ticket right now because these guys might run out. So do not take a chance. Get it now. Get it out of the way so you can save for your plane ticket. And listen, the CEO Tribe has got something coming. They got a big surprise for you coming. I'm letting you know that we stayed in a mansion. We stayed in, listen, a mansion with their own theater. We stayed in a mansion that has, every room had a bathroom. Man, the master bathroom was bigger than my whole master bedroom. Guys, the CEO Tribe got some stuff hitting up their sleeve of what we're going to do. The photo shoot was amazing when you see those pictures. But most importantly, let me tell you, this gentleman right here, the change that he was able to do as a leader, to be able for him to be able to go down there and pour his heart out and talk about his weaknesses and what he needs to improve and to be able to work on that. You guys got a great leader. You guys got a gentleman here that is willing to learn, willing to sacrifice, willing to do whatever it takes to be the best he can be for you guys. And I'm telling you, that's very important because he ain't talking the talk. He's walking the walk, paying the money to go to the functions, paying the money to stay up late and not only find out how he can get better, you know, letting the leaders tear him down and build him back up so he can be a better person. That's a leader, leading by example. So I'm telling you guys, follow his lead, step by step, do what he does, but most importantly, outwork him. Outwork him. You want success? Outwork him. Because I dare you to, because I doubt that you will. but outwork him, follow his footsteps, because this guy is going places. And I'm telling you that if you're part of his team, you better say, I'm glad I'm here, or I'm glad I followed him and I worked, instead of I wish I would have, because he's got major things happening to him, major levels to climb. And guys, he will change your life the way he changed mine. So hey, man, brother, Tribesmen forever. The CEO Tribesmen will be here forever. We're getting it started. We're getting it done. I love you, my brother, as always. And we're going to rock and roll and get this thing blown up, man. All right?
Oh, appreciate that, G, man. That's awesome, brother. I mean, I thank you. I love you too, man. You poured into me, man, a lot of things. And, you know, I definitely received that. And, I mean, just today, we got a chance to talk, man, how powerful what happened today. You know, you got home today. You got six-figure earners, you know, already in other businesses ready to join. You know, you get someone to earn $2 million in the last 18 months at TLC to do a three-way call. I'm like, hey, you had Glenn Scott on the phone? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just powerful, man, what happened. But, you know, and all our team members, if you see their testimonies when they left that event, people were getting leads from in the airport, at the restaurants, everybody. I mean, I talked to Nicole today. She said she had 10 new members in the last 2 days. Just because of the event, you know, so it's just phenomenal, man. So, G, man, I appreciate that, man. I thank you for everything you poured into me and everything you're doing. I look forward to what we're doing as accountability partners as well, and you know, and bringing more men to the tribe, you know, making this thing balance out a little bit, you know. But I definitely appreciate you popping out and everything. So definitely appreciate you sharing this, you know, important to my team and sharing that as well. And if you're gonna do anything like that with your team, let me know if I can help out as well, brother. Let me know. All right, good deal, cool. All right, guys. So real quick, because we got the call coming up in a minute, the training. I want you guys to pop on because I don't want to interfere with what we're doing as a team. I got one more person who was actually on our team. Check. She asked me for the link, so hold on. Check your Facebook. Okay, so as you heard, if you missed out on Atlanta, you can't go back and change it, but you can change what's going forward. Because trust me, if you want to succeed in this business, you got to attend events. The next event is in Miami. Right now, it's at a great discount. Go buy it now. I think it might be in your back office. They got a early bird link. It's gonna be in Miami in February. Go buy it now. Don't delay. You go buy it and have your team members buy it. Here's the deal. Whatever you do, the team is gonna do. Think about it. If all you came in on a $40 package, well, all your team members are gonna buy a $40 package. If you attend events, your team members attend events. Sharice popping on in a minute. Sharice has been breastfeeding her baby. You know, just had a newborn baby. She made it out the house, you know, and came to the event, make the sacrifice to come out. You know how it is, you're breastfeeding, that baby like to be clingy. You know, that's just what it is. But she came out to the event, drove down, man, you know, no matter the inconvenience as well. And I know she's going to be building up a team out there in the Georgia area. And so she should be popping on in a minute. She just asked for my link. So hopefully she'll be popping on here in a minute. But hey, go buy your tickets to Miami. Next thing I want to share with you real quick, and here's the deal. Going forward, guys, now I learned a lot about leadership. I actually cried twice during this event. If you would have been there, I cried once at the mastermind when I had to share some things about what God is working with me on. And then we had the director's luncheon at this expensive restaurant, fancy restaurant where the thing will spin around the whole city of Atlanta. I mean, each plate is like $130, you know. But you had to be a director or above to attend that, and that was phenomenal. I got a chance to share my heart with about Nicole. So this was a very emotional time for me where God is growing me up as a leader. I know I got areas to grow. So Teresa's on right now, so she's even got a baby in hand. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. She came to the event. She sacrificed. So, because going forward, guys, I'm working with the willing. I'm only working with the willing. And what I mean is this. You have to be serious. And the only way I know you're serious about what you do, you have to attend events. That's mandatory. You have to work your business. Like Ormo said, I want you to outwork me. I want you to outwork me. I want you to outwork me. Do you know Daryl Drake is 26 years old, right? He's made over $250,000 since February. He has someone on his team who actually outworked him, Candace Bird. Daryl's only brought in like 60 people. Candace brought in like 150. However, he makes more money because why? He gets a 50% check match for Candace. I want someone else to outwork me. I want you to outwork me. I got 4 leads today from the airport to getting home. People that for quality people. A guy who owns 2 businesses. Another person who works at the mall. I mean, at the airport. Another lady who's in Homeland Security who wants another income stream for her life. Another lady who's a general manager at VisionWorks. So I want you to outwork me. That's what I want. I want you to outwork me. So bottom line is this. What I learned about leadership, I got to work with the willing. Going forward, if you're not going to attend events, I'm not going to personally work with you. It's just, it is a while because you're not showing that you're serious. So you got to buy your ticket to Miami. You got to do everything we say in the CEO tribe and the Skin Team movement. If you're not willing to listen to someone who earned $1 million in 8 months, this business isn't for you. You're not willing to listen to someone who earned freaking over $1 million in the last couple of years, Nicole, this business isn't for you. And I got recognized this week. I wasn't expecting this award, the Rising Star Award. Nicole recognized me, you know, out of our entire team. Halima got recognized. Guillermo got recognized. We were not expecting this. So I don't say this to say to brag or boast. What I'm saying is that she did this because why? I work, and she knows I'm serious. She knows I'm so much you say. It's no excuses, guys. I can help change your life. The CEO Tribe can help change your life. The Skin Team movement can help change your life. Total Life Changes can change your life. We got freaking magazines now, man. We got a brand new product coming out, but you can lose weight while you're sleeping, called Slim PM. Don't you know the potential what you have here? Only 4 network marketing companies have ever had a magazine. Only 4. We're number 4. Do you know what's in your what you have in your grasp right now? Do you know? This is powerful. This here is powerful. So you got to attend events. You got to do everything we say. If you want to reinvent the wheel, this isn't for you. If you're not going to make your list, you're not going to call your list. If you're not going to do what we tell you to do, this isn't for you. I'm letting you know right now. This business is not for you if you're not going to listen. So I'm letting you know right now. I'm only working with the willing. I'm working with the willing. I will be calling your downline. And if your downline is not plugged in with our system here, I'm working with them if they're willing to work. So I'm growing as a leader. There's things I'm going to do, you know, going forward to make sure that whoever wants to succeed will. And the last thing before we go to Sharice here is that on tomorrow night, Stormy Wellington is doing an opportunity meeting in Atlanta. What the heck is this downstairs in my driveway? Tomorrow night, we got an opportunity. Bottom line is this. You need to call up everybody you know in Atlanta. I'm going to be doing here in a second and get them to this meeting. She's going to be sharing how she made 8 figures in the last, how she made $1 million in the last 8 months. Get them to the event no matter what. Get them to the event. So, Sharice, the training's about to start now, so I'm not going to keep going long. Plus, I got my garage man down here to come fix my garage. But you came out to the event. Hopefully, you're still there. I see your picture. But please go ahead and pop out and share, everyone, number one, why you decided to come to the event, despite, you know, your breastfeeding and everything else. But so share why you decided to come, you know, and a breakthrough or something you took from it. So please come out and go ahead and unmute yourself and come out and share that, please. Good to see you. I appreciate you popping out. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, I like the kitchen. It looks nice.
Okay. First, I'd like to congratulate you for the Rising Star Award.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So getting to the event was a must for me. I've been to events in the past for, you know, it's like team members and camaraderie and basically, you know, no excuses, just trying to get there and getting in the moment. You know, being at the event, it does something to your level of thinking and seeing exactly what the business is all about and how you can be part of, you know, this entire, you know, organization, what you need to do, how you need to move forward. And I will say it was a great experience for me. What I did take away from it was that no matter where you are in your business, listening to the leaders. You know, there were so many of them who said that they were at a point where they were stalled or they didn't even start doing anything, and something happened that made them, you know, shift or wake up or, you know, decide, okay, now is the time for me to do something. And it wasn't, you know, a secret nugget or there was no special formula that they did. It just got to work. And to me, that was the major thing that I got up from going to the conference was, you know, just get up and start working, you know, do something. As Guillermo said, whether it's, you know, just selling a YouTuber, just selling something, you know, every day, just make sure that you're doing something to help build or move your business forward. And to me, that was the major takeaway. And you know, some of us get so easily frustrated and we quit or we give up too easily. And as Greg, you know, the Ambassador Greg Scott said, it's like, as long as you keep working your business, you know, whether it takes you 3 months or 6 months to reach your goal, the main fact is just not to quit, just keep going. And that was major for me.
Awesome. Well, good deal. Well, like I said, I know you made a sacrifice and everything. You know, even though you live in, you know, close to the area, but still what's going on. And because, you know, you understand, you know, the importance of those events. So I'm definitely glad that you came out, that you popped out and everything like that. And you came out to the event, and, you know, even coming on tonight. I know you had some challenges with that as well. So I know that if you take away those nuggets and apply them to your business, it can only help grow you up tremendously. So so definitely glad you came out. Okay, hold on. I told this guy. So got my garage man down there. I tell you, he should have showed up on time. Yeah, I'm finishing up my meeting. I'll be down in a second. Okay. I mean, I waited earlier, so I mean, you know, I waited on you. So can you wait for me a couple of minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I was here 35 minutes late.
Okay, well, I said, well, you told me to be here a couple. I did not be done in 5 minutes.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, so sorry about that, guys, but you know, people are rude. They want to show up late and expect you to drop everything you're doing. But hey, bottom line is this, guys. The training is starting now with the Skin Tee. So get your ticket to Miami. Going forward, if you're serious, I need to know. I want personal commitments. If you're in a Facebook group, I need you to post and say, Chris, I am committed to success in my business. Bottom line, in the past, many folks make commitments. Some of y'all even made commitments to Nicole Cooper, and you didn't keep your word. You didn't follow through on keeping your word with Nicole Cooper. So if you're not willing to follow through, you know, I mean, I don't know if you're serious or not. So if you are committed, I need you to post in the Facebook group that you are committed and you do want to succeed, and we'll make this thing happen. But you got to get you buy your ticket to Miami. You got to get to the event because that's mandatory for your success. And you got to just do everything we tell you here in the tribe and everything else. So hey, let me go. I got this guy downstairs gonna fix on my garage. Post in the group right now that you're serious. It has to be a public post. Why? Because I got to hold you accountable. I'm held accountable by Guillermo and other folks on Trinity and Nicole. So that's the only way to succeed in this business. If you don't want to succeed, then don't post. It doesn't matter. But if you're willing to succeed, I want to do whatever I got to do to help you do that. So thank you for popping out right now. This will be recorded, so you can always go back to this link. Send this to your team. Get them to go back to this as well. But hey, pop on the training right now, and I'm talking to you guys later. Thanks, Teresa, for popping out. God bless.